This is not the best angle. I'm trying to have an intimate moment. This is not good. What am I doing? So good morning. It's Saturday and I'm gonna try this vlogging thing again, okay? Because I tried to vlog last week and it was just an epic fail. I had so much going on, and I know that it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I've been stressed. I have been stressed, and I thought last week that I had everything up under control, but I didn't. I didn't have everything under control last week. So I have footage from last week that maybe I'll do something with. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I haven't even looked at it, but I'm gonna try this whole vlogging thing again this weekend. I have things planned. I'm in better spirits and a lot of stuff has died down, so I'm not as stressed. So what do I have planned? I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna walk outside real quick. It looks like it was raining, or it is raining. Yeah, it's raining. Ooh. I like how like this like angle hits me for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna stay inside. I'm gonna stay inside. All right, so anyway, I have some stuff planned for this weekend that I want to take y'all along with me. So what's first? I have to get ready to go to the gym. That's what I'm going to get ready to do right now. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I want to go get my nails done because I broke a nail. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Wait, you can see this. Look at that. I broke a nail and have not been able to get to the nail salon because my car has been acting up and has been in the shop or been with the mechanic for a while now, and I finally got it fixed. I finally got my car back, which makes me feel like I finally got my life back. So now I can go to the supermarket. So that's on my list of things to do. Anyway, so yeah, I have a date tomorrow. It's not anything like dinner or so we're just going hiking, so I don't have to get all done up or anything like that. I might not take you with me on that date because it's still kind of new and fresh, but I will show you like what I'm wearing and stuff like that, and I'll keep you updated after the date how I feel and how it went, you know. All right, so I just finished my workout. Now I am on my way to the nail salon, and I'm going to go get a fill-in, get my nail fixed, and I'm going to get myself a pedicure, and then we'll see where I go from there. But yeah, great workout by the way, but note to self, I am not going to be wearing any more gray workout clothes. I just can't do it. I sweat too much, and I don't like the way it looks.
Spend your money on it when you want to hit it. She acting like she don't want it.
Remember this song? Whatever happened to Marsha Ambrosia? Like, I really miss her. Okay, I just made it to the nail salon, but the girl that does my nails, she's a little behind, so I'm just sitting outside waiting until she's finished. She got stuck on a design, so I'm just waiting until she's done. But this place gives you like champagne and stuff, so the wait is not too bad. I just hope that I'm done with my nails and my feet by the time my appointment with my therapist starts, because it's in 2 hours, exactly 2 hours. I think I should be done by then, but we'll see. Okay, so I just finished getting my nails done. I really like them. I don't know if you can see. Let's see, can you see? Can you see? If you can't, then I'll insert a clip once I get home. Yeah, so my therapist is probably about to call me within the next few minutes. I'm gonna have my session in the car, but I wonder if I can get over to this place that I want to get food before he calls. We'll see. I think I can get over there. I'm gonna get over there I'm gonna get over there real fast, and I'm gonna get myself something healthy to eat, and then I'm gonna have my therapy session. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to show you my food, but I did go and eat at Flower Child, which is a cute restaurant that I found that's not too expensive. You are able to eat inside, outside, and you can take out, and they have a lot of vegetarian options, a lot of vegan options. Everything is really fresh, and I've been eating there a few times, so I decided to go back. I got me like a rice bowl with like wild rice with some shrimp and all of these veggies in it. It was delicious. I've had it before, but right before my food came, my girlfriend called me and we had to have a conversation. So I've been on the phone with her like throughout the whole entire meal, then even after my sangria too. So I am about to get out of here. I'm about to go back home. I'm gonna take a shower because I'm like super sticky and it's muggy because it started to rain a little bit, but I want to take a shower, change my clothes, because I want to head back out, because I want to go to Target and I want to go to Hobby Lobby because I want to pick up my artwork that I just got framed, because they texted me and said that it was finished. So I want to do that, and I want to go to Target because I have my hiking date tomorrow and I just want to look cute. Okay, so I'm at Hobby Lobby right now. Can you see me? It's dark, but I'm waiting and no one, I rang the bell and no one's back here. So I'm gonna wait a little while longer before I go grab somebody to see if anyone's still working. The store is open until 8 o'clock, which is in another 2 hours, so I don't know. We'll see.
Code 1 to the front, Cassidy, code 1 to the front, please. Thank you.
Looks really good. Okay, so this is my Frida that I just got framed. I'm about to take her out the plastic because she is in a frame that I didn't choose, because the frame that I chose was out of stock and they weren't going to restock it. So the woman at the store sent me pictures and I chose this one. So this is my first time seeing it in person, and it actually, the frame is actually a lot better than the one that I chose. Like this frame, you can see it really goes with it, with the Frida Kahlo portrait, self-portrait, and if I'm not mistaken, it looks more wood than the one that I chose originally, and the original painting of this is in a wooden frame, if I remember correctly when I saw it at the MoMA. Not the same color, but it is wooden. So this actually didn't turn out too bad. It could be better, it could be framed better, but it's good for right now. Okay, so I'm at Target, and I had wanted this the last time I was here, but they didn't have the pants in my size. So let's see if they have the pants in my size, and they do. All right, I want to get this set for tomorrow because I like it. So I really like this. This is really cute. Like, look how it looks on the mannequin. The mannequin, it looks real nice on the mannequin. I think I'm gonna get it. It has like shorts, like biker shorts to go with it, but I don't know if I want the biker shorts, but I do like this, like to wear around the house. That's dope. Yeah. All right, so I just came from Target. Focus. So I just came from Target and I got me 2 outfits. So I'm going to do a haul video. It's something for me to wear tomorrow for my hiking date, and then it's also another outfit, just lounge wear, something to wear at home. I probably would not wear it outside, but it was really, really cute, so I got it. And I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna be hungry soon, so I want to get something to eat before everything like closes down. So I got myself a veggie pita from this Greek restaurant that I've been going to called Shomar's. It's a chain restaurant, and it's really fresh and good, and I get it with like zucchini on the side. So yeah, I ordered it on DoorDash, and I just got here, so I'm just gonna go pick up my food, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna try on these outfits because I cannot wait to see what they look like. Okay, so I'm home now, and oops, I am going to try on these outfits. I have been out since 11 o'clock this morning, and I've just been going and going and going and going, and so now it's 8 o'clock, and I'm tired. I am. Like, I was like, I need to go to Trader Joe's and go food shopping. But then I was just like, I just don't have it in me to do it. I just don't have it in me to push the shopping cart around, figure out what I want, bring home the groceries, put the groceries away. I was just like, it's just too much. It's just too much. I feel like I did a lot today. So I'll save going food shopping for tomorrow. And it also like gives me a reason to like have something to do after the hiking date. So my Frida looks so good. Okay, so I realized that I haven't been talking too much, like letting you know more about me. This Frida Kahlo painting is my favorite self-portrait of Frida Kahlo. If you know Frida Kahlo, you know that she is a Mexican painter, and she's known for her self-portraits mostly, but she didn't only do self-portraits, but this happens to be my favorite self-portrait of Frida Kahlo, but it's not my favorite painting of Frida Kahlo. Okay, my favorite painting of Frida Kahlo, I believe, is called Moses, and it's really, really good. I'm not going to take up too much time like describing it. Maybe one day I'll put up like a picture. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up. But this one is called Frida with Cropped Hair, and this is when she cut off all of her hair, and she sits on a chair in a room with the hair all over the place with a pair of scissors in her hand, and she's dressed in a suit, in like a man's suit. Frida was known to be androgynous at times, and also she was also known for dating men and women, and she was just a rebel, and she was just so inspiring also to just be authentically yourself and to live life to its fullest, because she got into a trolley accident when she was really young, where she was like punctured by one of the poles or something on the trolley had punctured her abdomen, and that made it very difficult for her to have kids. Not impossible, but it made it very hard for her to have kids, where she never ended up having children. And but it also left her with injuries to her foot that she had to learn how to deal with for the rest of her adult life. And she didn't let it stop her. She didn't let it stop her, even though she was always constantly in pain. She kept going, and she kept going after her dreams. She realized her talent, and she went after it. And she, was married to Diego. And as much as Diego was a womanizer, she stuck with him for whatever reasons, despite all of his cheating and all of that stuff. And it just goes to show you gotta love people on your own terms. And eventually, yeah, she got to the point where she loved herself more. She loved herself more enough to leave Diego at a certain point. And then they end up coming back together at the end. I'm telling like the whole story. Anyway, I love Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo is one of my favorite painters, because I just feel the emotion in her paintings. And I really believe that art is not always supposed to be pretty. Art is supposed to make you feel something, and I feel something every time I look at a Frida Kahlo piece. So this right here makes me feel empowered, because this is something that she did when she gained enough strength and recognized that she had enough love for herself to leave Diego. And she cut her hair. She had got her own place, and she cut her hair. So this is a very important picture, because I've been there myself, where I just wanted to say fuck it all, and I did say fuck it all, and I cut off my hair more than one time. So yeah, I'm glad that I finally got it framed. So that's my connection to Frida Kahlo with cropped hair. I'm gonna put it right here for right now. Okay, so time to get. I think that actually works. That works. Okay. All right. I mean, it's not bad. I got some rolls in the back that... Okay, so this is outfit number one. This is the outfit that I wanted for a while, but they just didn't have the pants in my size. And I don't know, can you see? Can you see when I stand up? Hopefully you can see when I stand up too. Anyway, well, it is very tight. I'm glad that I got a size medium. I love the way the top fits. Like the top, I love the way it makes my boobs look. This is the back. It's kind of tight in the back. You can see a bit of my rolls. I'm really trying to get rid of them, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. I'll be looking at this like, girl, I could have got... Oh, it has... Oh, wait. It has pockets. It has pockets. It has pockets. So I can, like, put my iPhone or my pods, like, right up in there. Keys right up in there. It has pockets. So, I like that. I like that. I feel real secure in this. at least up top. Yeah, this works. This works for me. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this though, because I feel like I'm pooching out, man. Am I gonna keep on? I can take this off because I'm gonna keep it. But am I really gonna wear this and like I don't, these sides, like my chichos here on the side, they're coming out because this is kind of tight up here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay, outfit number 2. So this, I wasn't gonna get the bottoms. They're shorts and it has like the little lace trim on the bottom edge. I wasn't gonna get the bottoms, but I'm glad that I got the bottoms. So this is what it looks like. I like it. I like it a lot. This is not like a sports bra. It doesn't give me any security at all. Like I wouldn't be able to work out in this. But I said that I wanted this to wear around the house, but this is actually something that if I figured it out, I could probably wear this out the house. Good morning, my neighbors. Good morning, my neighbors. Okay, so it's Sunday. I just got out the shower and did my like morning face routine. I did a reel on my Instagram. I put my Instagram in the description box below. I did a reel of my morning skin routine, and if you want me to do like a long extended video version of my skin routine, let me know in the comments, because I've gotten to the groove and it's working for my skin. And I also have like a nighttime routine also, which I did last night. I was very proud of myself because I was super tired and I was like, forget about this. And I was like, no, Tasha, do it. You better do it. Just do your freaking skin routine. And it really makes a difference. It really does. Because you know what? There's something that I didn't consider, is when you're sleeping and then you wake up with those like sleep lines. I'm like, oh my goodness, this could be like a contributing factor to like wrinkles and stuff. So I'm like, I have to do my skincare routine. So something that I didn't consider before. But anyway, wow, you hear the birds chirping, right? My hair is getting like really thick. I tried to blow dry it a little. Okay, so I'm gonna put you right here. Okay, so I just finished having like a little rant because I was thinking about this date, you know, like he had said something last night that really left me without any response, or left me not responding, because I kind of wanted to sit and think about it. So he has suggested that we go to this Van Gogh exhibit. So there's this Van Gogh exhibition that happened in Paris. It actually happened in Paris while I was there, but I didn't get to catch it. He doesn't know this. And now it's traveling. It's like a traveling exhibit, and it's coming to Charlotte. So he actually suggested that, which was like kudo points to him, because he listened to me. Like, that shows that he listened to what I was saying when I said that I love art. So I'm like, yeah, I would love to go see that, but comes to find out that it's not coming to Charlotte until June. So he had said, I can go ahead and I can still get the tickets, but I think you'll be tired of my ambitious life and schedule by then. And I didn't know how to respond to that, because it was just like, he did tell me that he's a busy person. He's an entrepreneur. He's very successful. And I can understand having a busy schedule. But
Like, we've only gone out on one date. The first date that we went on, I planned. The second date that we were supposed to go on, which was hiking, that got rescheduled, that was actually my idea. Even though he introduced me to like where the place was, he had mentioned it, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. I was the one that said, this is what I wanted to do today, you know? So now it's just like, okay, now that we're not doing that, it's your turn. It's your turn. So like, plan something, you know? And like, I can understand being busy, but I also am like, you need to show some effort. As long as I see that you show effort, I'm like, okay, like I can deal with it. So I'm not going to stress myself out about this. You know, I haven't been having the most success when it comes to dating, and this guy actually has been doing better than everyone else. And but even though he's been doing better than everyone else hasn't been able to do the bare minimum. Like,
this is not the best angle. I'm trying to have an intimate moment. This is not good. What am I doing? The flowers are in my face. This is not a good angle. It is approximately, what time? Where's the phone? It's approximately, it is now exactly 4:36. I have not received a call from this man. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I did more than I planned on doing today. I got my car washed. I actually detailed the inside of the car because it wasn't that much more money to just do it. I had the time, obviously, because I didn't go anywhere today. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the vlog here and start editing. I'm just sitting here watching YouTube. Right now I'm watching Poor Minds, but before that I was watching Kelly Stamps and her most recent video about like learning how to, like if you feel lonely or something like that. And I feel like there's this narrative that's very common with women, specifically like Black women also, with when you reach the age of late 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, early 30s, it's like, get comfortable being alone, get comfortable with your own company, be okay with being by yourself. And as someone who is knocking on the door of 40, I'm gonna let you know that yes, they're right. You need to get comfortable with your own company. You need to be comfortable with being alone, you know, and not feeling lonely. You need to feel comfortable in those spaces, but do not trick yourself and try to like deny the fact that you want to be partnered with someone, because training yourself to be okay with just being alone can give off the same vibes as being just this independent person that doesn't need anybody else. And sometimes when that seeps into dating someone else, they will get the impression that you're not interested. I'm not saying that this is the case with my situation right here, but I know that it was the case with some situations in my past where I've gotten so comfortable with being by myself that I've given off the impression that I'm just not interested in being partnered with someone else. So yes, it's important to learn how to be okay with being alone and liking your own company. But if you do truly want to be partnered in the future, you also need to hone in on those feelings of what it is that makes you feel like you want to be partnered. And if it's healthy, like I feel like society always like puts this stigma on wanting to be in a relationship as negative. It's not negative, you know. Yes, we were brought onto this world. We were brought into this world by ourselves, and we leave this world by ourselves. But while we're here, I believe that we're here for not only a purpose, but we're here to connect with people. And for some people, that connection is through partnerships, through relationships, through marriage. So if that's something that you desire, don't feel bad for saying that this is something that you want. Okay, don't feel like you're thirsty. Don't feel like you're needy. Don't feel like you're like on the wrong track because you just desire to be partnered with someone. It's natural. It's natural. And I'm at that state. As long as it's healthy, as long as you want to be partnered with someone, not because you feel lonely, as long as you don't want to be partnered with someone because you're afraid to be by yourself, as long as you want to be partnered with someone for healthy reasons, because you think you have a lot to give, because you want to build a family or something like that, or what's another healthy reason to want to be partnered with someone? Because you just want to fall in love. Going back to having a lot to give someone else. If your cup is full and your heart is full and you have a lot of love to give out to other people, yes, charities and maybe children, if you have them, or if you want to adopt children or something like that, is a method of pouring that emotion into something else. But partnership is also a mechanism where you can pour that emotion into as well. You just have to find the right person. And if you've done the work, that's the thing about it, that I like hear this I hear this scenario time and time again. Be happy being by yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your books, and focus on your career, and focus on your education, and all of that stuff. And like, what happens when you've done that? What happens when you've focused on your education and you've completed it? What happens when you focused on your career and you've gotten to where you wanted to be, where your goal wanted to be? What happens when you focused on yourself and you've done the healing? What happens after all of that and you know that you have all this love in you that you want to give to someone else, but yet it seems like in society's eyes you've run out of time, or in society's eyes they think something's wrong with you because you're at an age point where you should have had that already, you know? What happens? This is what happens. It's me. It's me. It's me. I focused on my education. Done. Check. I focused on my career. I'm here. Check. I focused on myself. I am comfortable being alone. I'm comfortable with my own company. I've gone to therapy. I continue to go to therapy. But I cannot deny that deep down in my heart, I desire to be partnered and I want to fall in love again. So should I feel bad about that? Should I feel bad about that? So I don't know. I guess this is a rant, but I'm gonna end this vlog here. And at the end of this weekend, I feel like I accomplished a lot. I got a lot done. And I am proud that I got as much as I got done, because I really feel like this public accountability, like, motivates me to accomplish and do the things that I say that I was gonna do. Yes, I know that I didn't put my books up. I didn't do that. That's just gonna have to wait. And I didn't do the get ready with me with the palette that the fellow YouTuber gave me, but I'm gonna take the time to shout her out right now. Queen Steez, she gave me a palette. I'll insert a clip of me opening up the palette. It was real dope. I won a contest that she had when she reached 5K. Big ups to her, because I love her channel. I love her story times in particular. I think she's hella funny, and she really reminds me of somebody in my family, and I really connect and relate to her. So check her channel out. I'll put it in the description box below. But I know that I didn't do a get ready with me, and just not for nothing, I want to say another thing about that. You know, I'm an older person, as you can, if you can't tell, you know, by the grays. I'm an older person, you know, and I'm doing this YouTube thing because I really want to document my time here in Charlotte. But as I compare myself, which you shouldn't compare yourself, you shouldn't, but as I watch other YouTubers and other vloggers, which inspired me to do this, I see that, you know, I don't do the get ready with me's. I don't get all fancy and stuff like that. And I do, trust me, I do. Like, I get, trust me, once you see me full beat, dressed up to the 9s and 10s and 11s, trust, yo, all eyes on me, Tupac, okay? But, you know, when I'm by myself, I really don't feel the need to do that. I feel very, very pretty, and I feel very like put together when my hair is done, my nails are done, and my feet are done. So my hair is done, even though it's gotten frizzy because I worked out yesterday. My nails are done and my feet are done, and I feel good. Like, my skin looks good. Like, I feel good. And I usually only put the time into doing like makeup and all of that stuff if there is a purpose, if there is a destination for me to go. And ultimately, like, yeah, sometimes I do it for myself, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like sometimes it's like expected for a girl to present herself like that all the time, especially when she's on camera. And that's just not reality. It just isn't. It's not reality. It's not. It's not. So I kind of take I take a page out of Kim Foster's book, and in one of her videos that I saw not too long ago, where she didn't feel like putting on makeup, but she needed to be on camera. And then she was just like, you know what, Kim, if you don't feel like putting on makeup, don't put on makeup. And that's how I'm going about this, you know? So when you see me, you gonna know, real recognize real. Like, I do gets it in, but you know, right now, a motherfucker ain't calling. So I'll get all snazzy and shit eventually. But as of right now, you gonna get this natural face. You gonna get this natural effects. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm really bummed about this guy because I had, you know, I had positive feelings about the potential of this or whatever, but lo and behold, maybe I'm making progress. I don't know, because all of these other guys, they weren't even getting past like the basics. This guy kind of got by the basics, but didn't pull through. So the thing about it is, like, I don't even know what to say to that. You know, the kind of person that I've become is like, I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna take it as he's just not that into me, and I'm just gonna continue to move on until someone shows me that they're really into me. You know, because all I'm asking is for a little bit of effort. Effort, bruh, effort. Just show me some effort. Effort. All right, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I am so sorry that this vlog is ending off in a rant, but yeah, this is me. This is what I'm going through while I'm in Charlotte. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Peace.